In Fort Collins, thousands of neighbors are being warned debt collectors could go after them over their trash service.
Not the trash service that they signed up for, but rather the trash service that they didn't sign up for. Your reporter in Northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, went to find out more.
It's been nearly a year since we first introduced you to Fort Collins' rather trashy situation, where they were requiring people to pay a fee for a service they never asked for. Well, if you're still one of the more than 3,000 refusing to pay their bill, I have some news that might, well, stink.
I think there's a lot of confusion and frustration around the opt-out fee.
It's been nearly a year since Fort Collins started its own trash service, contracting it out to Republic Services and telling residents to switch to Republic or pay a fine. John Burks is the Deputy Director of Sustainability Services for Fort Collins. He calls the opt-out fee a consequence.
And is requiring them to basically compensate the program and the rest of their fellow citizens for the fact that they're choosing to go elsewhere.
A consequence more than 3,175 households are refusing to accept.
I think it's frustrating anytime someone might have a negative consequence.
While nearly 36,000, or 92% of the city's accounts, have made the change, those who think the rule is, well, garbage, are about to find out whether or not it's a fight they want to continue. That's because the city has authorized Republic Services to take those who won't pay the opt-out fee to collections.
They're making a choice to not participate, but that choice around not participation has a cost, which they are liable for. And if they're choosing still to not make payment, I think there has to be a consequence for not participating in the program and not meeting your obligations as, part of a broader community.
The city says the only other option was for civil infractions to be issued and the court date set. Burke says the city is confident this rule makes Fort Collins a better place to live.
We're doing that to provide safer, quieter, and essentially more cost-effective trash service. And in order to do that, we need to be able to have our entire community participate.
The city says there will be a couple weeks of education before then everything will be sent to collections. I'm Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
Dylan doesn't just cover Northern Colorado for you, he lives there. You can reach out to him with your story ideas by emailing your reporter at cbs.com.